This camp in the Syrian desert houses women with suspected ties to ISIS and their children. Some of the detainees are Canadians, and after years in captivity, they're leaving.
Regardless of why or how they ended up in northeastern Syria, they are still Canadian citizens, and they are entitled to protection under the Charter of Rights and Freedoms.
A court ordered the federal government to repatriate 6 mothers and their 13 children. 3 of those women used to live in Edmonton, while the other 3 are from Toronto.
For some of these women, they will have completely abandoned the violent ideology. Some women will have remained committed to the ideology.
A Quebec mother of 6 remains in the camp.
Canada is watching very, very closely and engaged with all of our responsibilities in that. But for obvious reasons, I will not be commenting any further on this issue.
The women were captured during the fall of ISIS and placed in camps run by Kurdish forces. Global News spoke to one of the Canadian women in 2018 who said her husband tricked her into going.
I'm gonna die soon. I'm gonna die here.
It's not clear whether she or others will face terror-related charges once they arrive in Canada.
The challenge, of course, is then producing or reproducing that evidence in a Canadian court of law, getting witnesses here who might be able to testify, whether the evidence gathered in another jurisdiction could and would be admissible in a Canadian court.
3 women with alleged ties to ISIS have already returned here, but only one is facing charges.
I've always maintained from day one that the children should have been repatriated ASAP because the children did not make a conscious decision to join Islamic State. Their parents did.
The other big question is what happens to their children. The RCMP will not say whether they will be taken away by child welfare agencies or placed with relatives once they arrive in Canada. Donna?
All right, Touria Izri in Ottawa, thanks.